working with Justice for Our Neighbors is the way that Ellensburg United Methodist Church has decided to reach out to their neighbor and is envisioning that this is what God is calling them to do.
Ellensburg was largely involved in the aftermath of the ICE raids back in 2011 when Pastor Shalom was there, holding up the signs, "Where are our people?" And after some events in Kittitas County last year, I and some other of leadership at the church became more involved with the Latino community in Ellensburg. And we also have an apostolic congregation that meets within our building. So we have this connection that we've been building and strengthening just through doing different things together. But after the election, it became clear that there's a quiet minority in Ellensburg who are very frightened about the immigration situation in our country right now. And so as a congregation, we came together and we talked about what we can do, and certainly consider ourselves part of the sanctuary movement, but it looks a little bit different in a small town than it does in a large town. And so we started thinking about how can we really help the immigrants in our community? And that's when Cwjfon came along. The idea, Lyda had been working on it forever. And it's there's just a strong strain of social justice within Ellensburg, and in particular my congregation right now. And so we've just been thinking about that, and I was able to go to New York and visit with some people there, and so we're on it now, and I honestly think that we're going to be able to create that in Ellensburg right now without a huge amount of help from even outside the city, because they're so worried about this part of our community that are underserved. There are no immigration attorneys anywhere in central Washington. There are 8 immigration attorneys on that side of the state, on the eastern side of the state, but none of them are close to us. So we think that that's a way that we can use our space and our time and our volunteer opportunities, that's something that we can be a part of. So again, it was looking at our space. How can we best use our space that we're not using, and allow ministries to flourish that we're connected to and that we contribute to, but that are really owned by the whole community and not just our church.